Yo buddy, what's going on my fellow trainers? Veteran X here, and no need for a long ass drawn out YouTuber intro. Let's dive straight into one of the most versatile tech options in Pokemon Pocket, Farfetch'd. This is a basic 60 HP colorless or neutral Pokemon that has one move, Leak Slap. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, that's a funny ass name for a move. Like, imagine being slapped by an onion leak. That's so damn messed up. Now, you might be asking, what in the hell makes Farfetch'd so good? To start off, Leak Slap does a rock solid 40 damage, and best of all, it only requires 1 energy for it to be live. This is an insane amount of value for such minimal investment. You can compare it to other 40 base damage moves like Bond Whip from Bulbasaur or Water Gun from Ammonite. Bulbasaur requires 2 energy for this move to be live, while Ammonite needs to first evolve from a fossil, which is unsearchable, before it can make use of its 40 damage move. The point being is that both of these moves require some amount of initial setup before they can become live, while Farfetch'd on the other hand can start putting the beat down on your opponent as soon as possible. Farfetch'd also has an extremely low retreat cost, only requiring 1 energy. This is some of the most efficient resource management in the game because you can attack and defend with minimal energy investment into Farfetch'd. Another thing to note is that Farfetch'd counts as a basic Pokemon. This is important to know because in Pokemon Pocket, your opening hand is guaranteed to open with at least 1 random basic Pokemon from your deck, and this means you can see Farfetch'd on your starting turn. If your strategy revolves around low setup and high damage output, then Farfetch'd could be a lethal piece of tech within your strategy. Farfetch'd absolutely shines in these type of decks, and it can easily put early pressure on your opponents or score unexpected knockouts. Now, if your deck revolves around the grind game or a slower build up, then things for Farfetch'd could get more challenging. Put it this way, drawing this card on turn 7 of a match could be devastating because by that point, your opponent probably has a board established by now that can either one-shot Farfetch'd or make the 40 damage that it deals pretty much insignificant to their Pokemon. Either scenario sucks, and that's typically why you can extract more value from this card in the early to mid game. Also, one of the most important things about this card is that it has a colorless typing. Due to this, Farfetch'd can utilize energy from any source within the game. This is the primary reason why this card is so versatile, and it can be splashed into a variety of strategies and decks. So if you take a moment and look up Farfetch'd in tournament decks, you can see that it has a home in several playstyles, so players are definitely making use of this damn duck. I wonder how you guys are doing with Farfetch'd lately. Hopefully your matches have been seeing success with the fearless duck. Not gonna lie, I haven't had this much fun with the Pokemon product since the Mystery Dungeon series, so Pokemon Pocket is a very welcome change for me. If you want to hear more about another game that I'm excited for, then check out my video on the screen for Crimson Desert. If you're curious about a genre of video games that are similar to the Elder Scrolls series, then check out my video on Scrolls-like video games. And now, with all of that out of the way, get out there and let's go play some freaking video games.